So, Phineas and Ferb is back again. Again, 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 again. They never even left to begin with. It seems like Disney is milking the show, but Dan and Swampy were the ones who wanted to continue it and approached Disney with the idea. So, how do the new episodes hold up? Well, I haven't watched every episode. It's not required for a show like Phineas and Ferb anyway, since it doesn't really have a tight continuity or a deep story arc. That said, there are some episodes that continue from previously established plot points, like Agent T14, which continues Stacy and Perry's secret connection, and Meet Me in St. Louis, which is the third Meep episode. I gotta say, Meet Me in St. Louis is the weakest episode of the bunch. It felt like a bunch of random stuff happening, and the scene counter gimmick quickly got old. It felt like the writers were jerking themselves off and going, "Oh, look at how smart and clever we are." This is a larger problem with this season so far. Even within the better episodes like Deconstructing Doof and No Slumber Party, there's this tendency for the writers to over-explain the joke.
Acquaintances, they hang out at parties, but they don't really have any idea what's going on in each other's lives.
Or just go, "Look at how meta we are."
Yes, I know. These bizarre claims sound like the ridiculous plot of a children's cartoon.
Yes, I know Phineas and Ferb has always poked fun at itself in the trope it commonly uses, but here, it feels like the writers are trying too hard to go viral. The animation is kinda suspect too, because it's animated by Snibble this time, and the tweening looks kinda rough. Better than the animation in Candace Against the Universe, but still. However, I wouldn't say the revival is bad at all, as there are some pretty enjoyable episodes, moments, and songs, like the song in the Slumber Party episode. And some moments are actually funny, like Isabella's crash out in Lord of the Firesides. It doesn't fall into the trappings of other revivals, like having too many political jokes or constantly referencing it being a revival. There's still meta jokes, but none are about it being a revival. So, it largely feels the same as the original run did, and has the same old episode formula, Doofenshmirtz back to being evil, and Candace trying to bust her brothers. I say it's pretty alright. Definitely something that I would put on in the background to pass the time. The show could either get better or just stay the same, but like Phineas, I'm going to keep on hoping. Thank you for watching. And also, I just wanted to point out that recently I have set up a membership program. It's only about $1 a month, and if you join, you will get early access to new videos, shout out at the end of my videos. I will reply to your comments first before everyone else's, and you will get a badge. So please consider joining, because, college isn't cheap.